How's it going, everyone? Bit of a special episode tonight. This evening, today. It's a 2-for-1. So we slapping day 41 and 42 right here, right now. Why? May or may not have something to do with the fact that I've been a bit of a busy bee. So I didn't manage to get one in last night. I'm just busy. People know what it's like, busy life. You just can't. Sometimes you can't fit things in. So just slapping it, doing it. I'm just doing it. This is just a 2-for-1. So we'll start. What did we get up to yesterday? I, in theory, crashed my work van. Yeah. So it was at the yard at work, which is worse. But they used to have precast yards there. So there were where they used to plug in, and they're an H-frame sort of design. They protect the power point, and they literally stand about a foot, maybe a foot and a half high. It was raining, and it was off to my left-hand side. So in New Zealand, if you're watching abroad, we drive on the right hand. We have a right hand steer. Is that the best way to put it? Anyway, drive from the right hand side, and it was off on my left, and I was parked literally probably 2 to 3 meters from it, but it was on the A pillar, and I'm in a van. And I jumped in, and it was probably 45 degrees from me just by the way that I hit it. But I was sitting there, and I pulled out going back towards the sheds, and boom, ripped it straight into the guard, to the front bumper guard, or front bumper corner. Sorry. 6 weeks in. 6 weeks in, and I've already done some damage to one of the vehicles. So told my supervisor, and he has meetings with our boss every Wednesday. So he told him this morning. He said he wasn't angry with me. He was disappointed. I thought, yay, take me back to mum and dad's time when they were never angry, just disappointed. So that was yesterday's thrill, and it was a wet day, and I was so gutted, man. 6 weeks in. Here, some places still in New Zealand, they have 90-day reviews. So when you hit your 90-day review, they can, if you sign your contract, they can still toss you. So it's not ideal to do something like that or damage something within your 90 days, because it it red flags you straight away. So, can red flag you straight away. So hopefully my work ethic and abilities here overpower the fact that I cost the company money. So that was yesterday's excitement, and today, just carrying on with this record shed, relocating their records and whatnot. That's why I was at the yard. So just carrying on with that today, and went and tidied up. If you guys remember watching in previous videos, I was doing that first job I done for these guys, which was framing out a gutter to be re-rubbered with OTP. No, not OTP. OPT. Rubber. Not butanol with the other stuff. TPO. That's it, TPO. So today the scaffold finally came down. Roofers are done. The scaffold's finally come down. I hate when my hair sits like that. Anyway, And so we went and tidied it up because they left a bloody mess, man. Oh, they left a bloody mess. So we went and tidied that up and fixed up a few bits and bobs that they failed to fit. They left a bloody mess, man. And they missed a screw, which, it's one screw, but still a screw, man. Water's still going to get in that hole. Yeah, so nothing too exciting at all. On the car front, I'm potentially looking at getting a Ford Ranger. Yeah, 2013, I think it is. 2012, one of the two. The 2012 one is the 3.2 litre turbo diesel automatic, and the 2013 is a 3.2, but it's only a two-wheel drive, and it's the manual. So I'm tossing and turning whether to go with the four-wheel drive 6-speed auto, or going with the two-wheel drive. Pretty sure they're still 6-speed manual. I like driving manual. I feel like you're in more control, well, not so much. Well, you are in more control of your, and it just feels like you're really driving, not just sitting in it, and you get what I mean. So I'm tossed and turned. The two-wheel drive is about 5k cheaper, I think, 4 or 5k cheaper. So I may go with that just because I'm going to be putting a deposit in, but oh dear, excuse me, I will be putting a deposit down. But if I put the deposit down on the auto, I'm still going to be looking at having to pay back 20k, whereas I think if I put that deposit I've got down on the manual two-wheel drive, I may only have about 15 to pay. So I think there's about a 5k difference there, I think. Anyway, so I might be looking at that. Otherwise, there is a LTZ Colorado there, which is also the two-wheel drive manual. I believe is about the same price. I think a 2013. But I'm tossed. I'm really tossed. If I'm going to go the two-wheel drive route, then it's going to be the manual. Then I'll go the Colorado because I'm a Holden guy, GM Motors kind of guy. That's just the way I brought up. Otherwise, and if I'm going to go the four-wheel drive route, then I'll be going the Ranger. So, g'day. Then I'll go the Ranger. Because it's only four-wheel drive there. That's sort of in my price range. There is a cheaper Colorado there, which I think I've mentioned in the past too. That's only about it's done about 300,000 Ks. And that's also a two-wheel drive, but I would only be paying about 9 for it after my 3.5 deposit that I've got. Might be close to 3k deposit that I've got. I don't know. I'm a bit tossed on what to do, and then I thought about maybe just going for a car like a wee hatchback or sports wagon, but I still want to use it as a vehicle that being a tradesman, you still want to have for your doing your bits and bobs and hauling stuff. And it's like we've got our car, which is a Santa Fe 2012 Santa Fe, which is a 2.2 litre turbo diesel. So it's still got that for pulling, but it's the family, it's the family car. So I'm a bit tossed. I'm looking at possibly getting that this weekend. But then I'm also thinking I might hold off a week just to see what else comes in. I'm one of those, I want that, jump that sort of thing. I keep having this hope that another Colorado is going to come in that's a 4-wheel drive. But if it is, the only way it's going to be in that price range that I want to spend, which is about 20k at the most. If the 4x4 is going to cost more, it's going to be more. So otherwise, I'm going for a vehicle that's got quite high Ks. And yeah, there is a Navara there. We had a Navara, and they're not bad, but once you've had one type of vehicle, you don't really want it again, unless it's a Holden. Just saying, but I don't know. We'll see where we get with that. Anyway, that'll do. That's my 2 for 1, and that's pretty sure that's 41 and 42 done. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm a busy man this week, so hopefully I can get one in for tomorrow. I've got rugby training tomorrow. Pre-season game is up on the 22nd, so only a couple of weeks out. Yeah, hopefully I get one in, and I've got this my assignment's due on Sunday, and I'm really pushing it. Oh, it's my anniversary today too. 11 years married, actually. I forgot to mention, 11 years married, me and my beautiful wife. So we went out for dinner with the kids. We went to a smoke. It's a place called Smoke. It's your smoked meat restaurant. Kind of gives it away a little bit. So your brisket, your pork, your chicken, and your lamb. They didn't have lamb tonight. It was beef brisket, pork. Oh no, she might have had lamb, but she didn't share any of that. I had a buffalo wing burger. That was quite good. Anyway, wherever you're up to and whoever you're with, keep those pearly whites, if they are, blowing. Because life is so much better when you're happy. Catch you in the next.